Hello students, welcome back in your general science class. We will continue this chapter food we eat. In the previous class, what we have discussed? About food, nutrients, carbohydrate, fat and proteins. Okay? So, let's revise. What are nutrients? The useful substance present in food. Food contain different useful substance as we know, so that's called nutrients. What are those substance? Carbohydrates. What are carbohydrates? Nutrients that give you quick energy, and also it called energy giving food. For example, bread, rice, wheat. Okay. Now fats. Organic molecule made up of carbon, oxygen and hydrogen. What are the rich sources of fats? Oil, butter, ghee. Okay, we should not eat large amount of these foods. Extra fat is not good for our health. Now, protein. What are protein? Nutrients that build our body. That food are also called bodybuilding food. What are the rich sources of protein? Fish, meat, pulses and milk. So we have discussed this in the previous class about carbohydrates, fat, protein, and now we will discuss the vitamin and minerals, and also called for food for fighting disease, which is also called protective food. What does it mean? Which food protects us, our body? Food rich in vitamin protect our body from disease and keeps us healthy and strong. Those food contain more vitamin and mineral that foods protect our body from disease and makes our body strong. Mineral also contain calcium, potassium, sodium, iron that helps for our healthy teeth, strong bones, and iron helps in the formation of blood. Like salt. Salt contain more iron and it helps for our strong bones and also formation of blood. We should not eat more vitamin and mineral. We should eat in a very small quantity, because we have to eat in a limited quantity. Vitamin and mineral are also called protective food. So tell me students, what are the 5 sources of vitamin and mineral? Look, here are so many foods that contain vitamin and minerals. Like, look here, nuts, green vegetable, pulses, red meat, milk, egg, salmon. Okay, these are the food that contain vitamin and minerals. The rich sources of vitamin and mineral are green vegetables, milk. Okay, these are the food which is rich in vitamin and we have to eat in our daily life, but in a limited amount, not a large amount of these food. Now we will discuss about roughage. What are roughage? So roughage is the edible but indigestible material. What is indigestible? Means that our body cannot digest. Roughage helps in easy bowel movement and prevent constipation. Therefore, it is required for the proper functioning of the digestive system. These are the food which are rich or good sources of roughage, like apple, carrot, radish, cucumber. These are the food which is rich sources of roughage. It passes through the body undigested, keeping your digestive system clean and healthy. So we should eat this in our daily life. Okay, these are roughage. Look, or we can also say fiber. So fiber is a type of carbohydrates that the body doesn't digest. Okay, fiber can be soluble or insoluble. See here, top high fiber foods are raspberries, pear, apple, banana, orange, strawberry, dried figs, and raisins that are the rich sources of fiber. What fiber helps? How? Fiber helps regulate the body use of sugar, helping to keep hunger and blood sugar in check. So these foods are necessary for our health and we should eat in our daily life. Now, water. As you know, water is very essential for our health, but it also helps us for in digestion of food. How? Drinking water during after a meal actually helps in digestion. Water is essential for good health. Water and other liquid helps break down food so that your body can absorb the nutrients. Okay, and water helps in digestion of food also to excrete waste in the form of urine and sweat from the body. We must have to drink 8 to 10 glasses of water every day so that we can easily digest our food. Now, balanced diet. What are balanced diet? A diet which contain roughage, water and all the nutrients. All the nutrient means we have discussed about carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamin and mineral. So when these items, these food in the right amount we get in our daily life, so we can say that we can diet our food in a very balanced way. So it is a balanced diet, and a balanced diet that contain different kinds of food in certain quantities and proportions so that the requirement of calorie, protein, mineral, vitamin we can get easily. A healthy diet or a balanced diet. A balanced diet is a healthy diet that contain right amount of all the things, all the food. It include fruit, vegetable, grain, dairy product and protein. See here, this is a national nutrition. Okay, and we have to see and follow it very carefully because this is a complete food chart, like what we have to eat in our daily life: fruits, vegetable, rice, chapatis, pulses and beans and dairy product. If we have it daily, and so our body contain protein, all nutrients, calories, mineral, vitamin, everything, and we feel healthy after this. Okay, so it needed for the proper functioning of our body. Now, avoiding food wastage. Students, as we know, food is very essential and we should not waste food because there are some people uh, in our country who do not get food in their daily life. So we should not waste food. We should not, how we can save the foods? We should not buy fruits and vegetable in excess. Why? Because these are spoilage items and these can be easily spoiled, so we can buy it in a limited amount and also use it. And now also here, fruit that become soft or soggy can be used to make dessert. We can reuse it. Buy or eat food which is required, not we have to buy anything what doesn't we want. Okay, do not take food in excess quantity to avoid wastage. We can do it. Maintain the correct temperature in refrigerator to keep the food fresh. Okay, keep your kitchen well organized. We do not have to mess the kitchen. because after this we have to keep it in a organized way. So students, you understood all the things what we have discussed. Avoiding food wastage we discussed, balance sheet, vitamin and mineral, roughage and water. In the next class we will discuss the question answer. Okay, bye, take care.